Hey traders, how are you? Rick here with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Today is Monday, May 17, 2021, and the market closed about 10 minutes ago. So let's take a look at a few charts, starting with a SPY here. Kind of a slow, kind of meandering day, but the bulls ended up holding up above the T-line and holding up above the Trendicator. Doji today inside of Friday's candle. Really going to need to keep an eye on this. We still have to consider that we could see some failure here and push us back down. And if it does push us back down, I think we need to stay above 411.30 or close above this 411.30, basically the 34 EMA here. And then to get good and bullish, I think we need to really break out of this trend line that we have right in here. Let me get rid of this now. Or maybe just put a horizontal line in there like that. So maybe we need to move just above 416.60 to put us back in the ball game on this. Overall, though, a really good day today. Pretty darn good. Our FCX is working out. That's looking pretty darn good here, so maybe headed for a breakout. Fubo, I think a few people are in Fubo. I'm still holding my Fubo, and I'm still looking for the 50 period moving average as a quick little target area. Plus, we'll follow price, and we'll watch what price does and see what that 26 area might look like. Nikola, a few people are in Nikola. And stopped right here at the 50 period moving average, peaked up, then came right back. Holding up well, still looking good. It's not a real shocker that the 50 simple moving average is going to put a little bit of a roadblock in, create a speed bump. That's not a real shocker on a chart. So far, so good. I'm still staying with it. Let's take a look here. What else do we have? XLE. I came within, I put an order in up here. I think it was 620 on XLE to take half my XLE out. I came within 8 cents of that happening, and then it stopped. So maybe tomorrow we get a little pop. And then that'll close me out of half of my XLE. Should be somewhere around 16, maybe 17% profit when that happens. And then I'll still be holding half. What else? Our SLV is working out very nice. We've got a J-hook breakout here. So now we're back in the ball game, moving up. Maybe we come up and test over here. What is this? February's high. Maybe we get all the way up there. Maybe we don't. But right now we're in the money, so making good money here. We'll just follow price as it moves. Okay, let's look at a few trades that I'm adding to the watch list a little bit here. Let's start with EXPR. Nice little stock under $5. This looks like it's just basing out quite nice. I really like this candle. I like the rally up, and the pullback has held inside that candle right there. That's something I like. So I'm going to push this up. You can see we've got a double bottom here. I like to put conditions on a chart before there's a reason to pull the trigger. So big candle, pullback held within. We'll call that a reason, or a condition. Double bottom is a condition. We have, I know this is not an official morning star, but, read between the lines a little bit. To me, this is a type of a morning star, just using two candles in there. So that would be condition number 3. I'm also looking at where we're making a, if we look at this as a handle, and then if we look at this as the scoop part, we've got a scoop in there. So what is that? 4 conditions, I think. Maybe 4 conditions. We've got a low. Yeah, I guess we could say a low, high, higher low, and then we popped up. I've lost count now. What, 5 conditions or so, 6 conditions. We're up over this bearish candle, so that's either, what, 6 or 7 conditions. That's looking pretty good. I like that chart. So how about we just throw that buy box on there, and we look for an entry somewhere inside that buy box. Telray. All right, so I'm already in Telray. I've been in Telray. But here we've got a Morningstar signal formed using the last 3 bars. We closed up over the T-line. We're set up for a pinball play up to the 34 EMA with about 16% to the 34, and that's the official take some out when it comes to the pinball setup. So we'll watch for a little bit of a move to the right. If it can hold, I may be adding to my Telray here. JMIA is another one set up in the pinball area. We talked about the pinball today in the live trading alerts webinar that we did, the live webinar we did today. I'll get that video rendered, and if you have some time, you want to watch that video, you sure can. On top of this one, we've got a nice belt hold here, a slight pullback. We came back up. You've got about 18% from the T-line to the 34 here. I think this might be setting up pretty nice. Stop-wise, we want to put the stop underneath the T-line just ever so slightly. I might look at something around, I'm going to go a little lower than that. That might be too low. Yeah, it's 10%. That's not going to work. So we're going to have to go with today's low right in there, and then we'll drop that buy box in there just like that. And I'll look for a buy somewhere in that buy box here. BP. Now, we bought BP going into the close here today. It has a little gap up, and nice day on Friday, and then today we popped up. We hit that resistance area. I know a lot of people don't like to buy right at resistance. Hey, it makes sense. Everybody likes what they like. Everybody does what they do, and everybody is a different trader. So, you're either buying here or maybe you're waiting for the breakout. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Breakout, let it test, watch those buyers. That still looks like a fantastic trade to me. So BP's looking really good. Plug is another one. Plug is setting up. I just realized Plug looks a lot like JMIA. Very much the same. So Plug here. So we have a bullish engulf with a slight little rest in here for a couple of days. We gapped up over the T-line. We have a little sideways move here. We have a pinball setup. So pinball today would have been a great buy on that. I did not buy that today. We'll look for a buy maybe tomorrow. Maybe we won't even buy it. I don't know. We can't buy them all. But this looks pretty good coming off the bottom here. Maybe a ride up to that 34, which is about 14-15%, followed with the 50-period moving average here, about 27, maybe 28%. So there we go. That's a few trade ideas. Let's take a look at VIX here real quick. VIX, here we popped up last week. We've pulled back. We want to be careful that the buyers don't start moving in. Yeah, we really don't want the buyers to move in. We really want to see this fall down. And let's use about 1950 here. Below 1950 area, I'd be pretty happy. And that should push that market up just a little bit here. So, alrighty. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I really do. If you like it, let us know. Thumbs up. Leave us a little note. Leave us a little message. If you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Really appreciate it. It's painless. Doesn't cost you anything. And it's free. Hope to see everybody in the trading room. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.